Am I an a-hole if I lock my freezer full of ice when my sister and her teenage kids come to visit? My house is a sort of place where most family meetups happen. I kept my parents' house and I have lived there since then. I've noticed that my sister doesn't really have a good handle on her kids in terms of discipline. The past two times that they have come, they have eaten so many of my ice cream bars that they always make such a fucking mess. It's aggravating. I would be fine if they grab one from the freezer, but they grab like five each, eat them, and then grab a few more for the road. I know my sister isn't the best with discipline, so I didn't want to bother with her. She wouldn't do much. I just got a lock for the freezer and locked it. When they came earlier today, they complained to me that it was locked. And I just told them, I know. They complained to their mom, and then she came over and said that it was locked. I again said, I know. She asked if the kids could get some ice cream, but I told her no, and I told her why. She then started saying things like me treating her family horribly, saying that it's just ice cream and I am the cheap prick for not sharing it. Things like that. She was very angry for a lot of times and then she just left with her kids. Am I an a-hole for doing that? Am I an a-hole for not wanting to see my pregnant niece? When my brother, 37, was 20, he had a child, my niece, Sarah, 17. My brother is my half-brother through our dad, and he had limited custody, so we have never been close. Now, we occasionally text, but haven't really seen each other for years as we live far apart, but away from our hometown, and are both no contact with our dad. He's my brother, and I love him. But we have nothing in common other than blood. As per the title, Sarah is pregnant. Her mother and my brother split when she was about 3. And I think the last time I saw her in person, she may have been around 10. I have probably met her 5 to 6 times in my life. When my brother told me, I texted her to say congratulations and to let me know if there is anything I could buy for her, the baby. I am happy to do this. She and my sister, 29, still live in her hometown. She's my full sister and has the same relationship with our brother as I do. My sister has been trying to build a bond with Sarah, but Sarah has fobbed her off until now as again. They have nothing in common but blood. However, now she's pregnant, Sarah is very keen on letting my sister take her shopping and pay for everything. I'm going home next month for 4 days to celebrate mine and my mother's birthday. We're throwing mom a party which will take up 2 days, and this will be my first chance to see any of my close friends from my hometown since February 2020. My sister suggested scheduling the shopping trip for when I am visiting so we could both take her. But I would rather visit my friends. I'm happy to send money and well wishes, but I don't want to give up 50% of my free time while I am there to spend a day shopping with a girl I barely know. My sister is very offended by this and has called me TA. Am I the a-hole? Am I an a-hole for getting mad when my partner had another minor car accident? This happened yesterday. My husband and I have leased cars. He has already hit his car for things at our house 4 or more times, causing superficial damage to the paint and exterior of this car. He has had this car for less than a year. When I've been in the car with him, I've repeatedly yelled out because he gets so incredibly close to things, he just barely missed them. It's a toss-up if we're going to hit them or not. Lucky, really. I guess his luck is running out because he's been hitting things lately. I'm getting mad because he's going to cost us money. He also backed my car into a wall and caused damage. This was an accident. When I call him out on it, he gets mad immediately and defensive and say they're an accident. Doesn't apologize and doesn't understand how I can be mad when they're an accident, he says. So yesterday he comes into our room and tells me he hit our propane gas pipe by our driveway with his car and broke the pipe. Obviously, caused some minor scrapes on the car paint, but the pipe is broken and the gas company had to come out and shut off our gas until we get it fixed. It's a whole mess. I can't use our stove or cook dinner. I got mad, he got mad that I was mad. Again saying it was an accident. How I can be mad at him for having an accident, and this is how I start to feel crazy. Am I wrong? Should I not be mad that he's going to keep costing our family money? What's the next accident going to be? Am I an a-hole because I get upset and we did yell at each other about this? I'm not proud for losing my temper, but I'm starting to feel crazy. I think he needs to slow down. Be more careful. I know people have accidents, but he keeps having them over and over again. I've been in a car accident with him. He drives too fast. He doesn't seem to care. It's as if money grows on trees to him. I'm so frustrated.